like the pipes are coming out today.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a hard one today. You have to do maximum cooling. Thank you.
Yeah. I think it starts out all right. It's that poke up to Seneca Lake that's the killer.
So how many miles we got? Like, you know,
I think it's 6 miles today.
I'll check my GPS. I'll look at the track.
Well, it's 10 miles to Seneca. We did 4 yesterday. 10 minus 4 is
10 minus 4. Hold on.
7.
8.
6.5, right?
6.
I think
we're all Sparties. We got to ask the U of M student.
Can I integrate or differentiate?
And now an excerpt from our log. At Miller Lake, we saw 2 moose. We hiked from Miller Lake to Seneca Lake via Sweeney Lakes. This part of the trail had many downed trees. When we arrived at Seneca Lake, we noted many people here. Someone was at their last straw. Swimming was full immersion at the pond near our campsite. Robert says that this was the hardest day, and as we will find out, he will get altitude sickness. From our daily log, Megan woke up early. Robert was sick, so we had to split up his pack. There was a big bet on when the sun would hit our camp. Max got pretty close. Mr. Preback was way off.
Trying to figure out whether to go around the lake or up there. I really don't want to go up there.
Oh, you're part of our group.
Any comments?
I'd say this is probably one of the best campsites we've ever had.
All right.
Yeah, maybe. How's the water, Megan?
It's out there. What's that? It's out there in
Are you going in, Dylan? Max has already gone in. You gonna take the dive? Well, I can't be here all day. Hey, Megan, go. After. Mark, it's that go. There it is. I'm ready, go. How is it, Megan? Here goes Dylan. Come on, Dylan, I don't have all day to film, man. I'm running out of battery.
From our daily log, we made it to our awesome campsite by the waterfalls. There was a big food hanging at the big rock. Saw an eagle. Went swimming in the super cold glacial waters. Max found a fish in an isolated puddle. Named it Jose. Day 4, Fremont Peak Day. We were supposed to wake up at 5 a.m. for our big hike and climb for Fremont. Of course, most of the group did not get up at this time. We were supposed to leave at 6 a.m. but of course we left at 7:25 a.m.
We are approaching Fremont Peak. That's it right there. There's my crew. Pretty wild. We gotta go all the way up to that thing. Getting closer. We're about to start going up the saddle soon. It's right up there. We are very high up right now.
That's it?
That's it. Slow down.
For this whole entire area.
Climbing up.
Not the whole area, but there's
Saddle.
There's a good
It's right there. You can see
piece all the
way
way
in the
down.
distance.
Can you get out the water?
You gotta get up
Fremont.
there.
Anything words for the camera?
Awesome day. The hills are alive.
We're only at the saddle. We're gonna go up. That's the goal up there. What do you think, Dylan? Pretty damn awesome, huh?
Do we really have to go up there?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a requirement if you want food tonight.
I haven't gotten any water yet. Dylan.
It's been like this for about a half hour now. Take it slow.
Here we are at the top of 3 Mile Peak. Anything words for the camera?
Yeah.
That's the top right there. Long way. Rest of the range over there. And the peak doesn't have much snow on it. Big ass glacier. Those are the Goat Flats over there. I'm gonna scrunch down a little bit here. Movie time.
made it to the saddle. Team 1, Megan, Max and Pete, and Team 2, Mark and Dylan made it to the top. Also a dog and 8-year-old child make it up too. There was some novice things going on, like Megan climbing with no gear, water or food. Max was not that better. He had only a windbreaker, phone, an empty water bottle. Luckily, Mr. E had extra gear, water, and food to keep these Gen Zs alive. Else hurt her thumb on the way down. Coming down the mountain was a lot of work and Megan was quiet. We all reconvened at the saddle and went to this small lake to filter water. Made the final trek back to camp. We got back at 5:30 p.m., but Marcus and Els were missing. They got back around 7:30 p.m. Day 5 log, Island Lake to Titcomb Basin. Last night was very cold. Went down to about 25 degrees. Everyone slept in. Marcus and Els got lost on the Titcomb Trail amazingly. We are camping at our old Eclipse campsite. The wind block rock setup was still there after 4 years. We saw the bathtub set up at the campers in front of us. Mark likes the yellow curry. Full immersion in Titcomb. Addendum, Mr. Freeback would like to add that we had a heated debate about the remaining itinerary.
stream about half mile, quarter mile. And we looked at doing some rock crossings and we said no way. And we were at the very beginning of the Tickum Basin here. And the plan is to shoot down along the right hand side. Plan is to shoot down along the right hand side, keeping low.
Right over there.
There's supposedly 6 lakes in this basin. I don't know. I think there's only really 2.
2 big ones.
And then that's Bonnie Pass over there, although Pete totally disagrees with me.
I think it's part of Bonnie Pass, but I think where we cross is more towards the right.
But
Right,
Pete is
that's
wrong,
fine.
so...
I don't know. Pete has not been wrong yet, so way over there. And they got some other mountains there.
Fremont Peak?
Okay, now we're gonna go back. Fremont Peak, there it is.
And then the next big one over there, Pete, sockets your way up. That's sockets your
Right
way
there
up.
with the snow on it.
Yep.
Little zoom on that. There we go, the river runs through it. The major snow bridge.
Anything to say, Bill?
Alright,
View's awesome again, like always.
anything else?
No, that's about it.
What's that mountain way out there?
That's Lester.
The tip of Lester over there just a couple days ago. Oh, there's Elephant Head. That's a good view of Elephant Head right there.
That is real good.
And we climbed this, I think, was this the thing we climbed a couple years ago? This
Yeah,
little
we went-
stub here? A couple years ago. The Elephant Head.
Show Lester?
Yeah. The thing about Lester is the light. And then we have a wild creature over here. Any comments? That's nice. Does your mother know you talk like that? Alright, well, we'll sign off now. Next time you see us, we'll be on top of Gannett. Hopefully. Some We're back.
That's Bonnie Pass.
Bonnie Pass area. And we can zoom into there. Oh, by the way, we're at the Tickum Lakes camping area. Between the 2 lakes. You can't see that lake, but you can see the river. Where is it? There it is. Rolling between the 2 lakes.
We'll walk up on the hill.
There's another lake
You
up
can
on the
show
hill.
Mount Lester.
Yeah, we'll get there.
You might even be able to see the first lake.
This is a view from our camping area. We'll have to go up that hill and we'll show you the other lake, but we'll get up here. And there's Fremont Peak.
We know that one.
That one's actually
Mark claims that's Sacagawea, but there's many mountains called Sacagawea here. We'll call it something. And then what's that little pointy thing there? I forgot what it was. Is that the Sphinx?
Could be.
We'll have to check out a map later, but we're not going to
Here, you
pull that
want to
right
cut,
now.
here, cut it, and I'll get the map out, and I'll name them all as we go
Okay.
around.
In fact, we're going to get the map out, and we'll be right back. So you stay tuned. We're back.
Okay, what you have here is the lower Tickum Lake here. We're standing just downstream of our camp. Off in the distance, you can see Mount Lester.
I just zoomed in on that.
Zoom in on that. As we come around, there's an unnamed peak. And then you can see the saddle that you get on to go up to the top of Fremont Peak. And then all these peaks all in through here are part of Fremont Peak or Fremont Mountain. Then that next big sharp peak you see there's Mount Helen.
Right there.
Then we have Dinwiddie Peak, which is that sharp tooth that you see there. Then we have Bonnie Pass, which is all snow all the way to the top. Then Miriam Peak. Then Bob's Towers. There's like 3 or 4 fingers sticking up there. Then you come around to the next one you would see is the Sphinx.
That's the Sphinx?
That's the Sphinx, yeah. Reevaluate the situation.
Right there, you think?
Yeah. And then the far, we can't see Mount Woodrow Wilson, but the next one you see there is Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks. And we're still
It's all shown right here on the map.
we're cooking on here. Some more just, I don't know what you call this. Rock and ice. Typical of the area. And then we're back to Mount Lester.
Back to Mount Lester.
And then we'll come back around.
Hi.
And you can see our campground. There's Bear's famous tent, the Marmot.
That tent can be set up without the tent. Just the fly.
And that's hard to do. And we got some natives here that believe it or not, live in Tikka Basin.
Notice they don't even have shoes.
They don't. They just walk around. Usually run around naked, but we made them wear clothes for this video.
Day 6 log, was a warm night, left for Bonnie Pass at 9:30 a.m. Met this dude that started his hike from Mexico. He was on day 122. 50 days to get to Canada. Hiking the CDT. Snowball fight at the snowfield. The Kraken was released. Okay, hike up to the pass. Wonderful view. The human compass got emotional. Else and Marcus made it up without getting lost. Long hike back. Very hot today. Pre-back children both got bloody noses. We met some campers that were going to climb Gannett Peak tomorrow. Everyone went swimming in cold Titcomb Lake.
Alright, any words for the camera? Bonnie Pass. Yo, Bonnie. There we are. Big mountain behind them. And we're going up that Bonnie Pass right there. Alright, now they're just screwing around. So we're going up Bonnie Pass right there. guys climbing. They're trying to get to the base so they can climb up this thing here. They're going up that to the top.
It's going up that. Those people right there.
People we saw earlier. It's all here.
Come on, take another one.
Hey, whoa there!
Alright, it's a wrap party. Let's go back. Wait, Dylan and Megan, come on over. Can you take one of the family photo here? To where we're camped. You hear that?
Right.
I don't know. It's like I was so tired. We were like down here somewhere,
That's gonna be like 30 miles.
and I was so tired. I didn't think I could go any further. We filled up water out of the
Yeah! Hey, let's go!
Yep, we gotta redo.
Here we are coming up the top of Bonnie Path,
There is the stop.
cramponing all the way.
Unbelievable.
There comes Bill, second place. Or I should say third place, I made the top first.
Little crampon failure there, but I made it.
You made it.
12,800 feet.
Yeah, we're at 12,690 right now. A little bit more to climb, but we have to take our crampons off because it's all rocks in here. Here comes Bill. And you can see our view from the top here. Let's see what time it is. It is 8:43.
All right, man, that's schedule.
There's my watch, you can read it.
Schedule for Janet.
And we're just missing Mr. Treebat.
That may be a few minutes.
He may have slid down. We'll take a little view here of what we're seeing. There's the sun just coming up. Yep, I can't push down that way. Yeah, Buster way over there. And you can kind of see where we're camping way over there. At the far side of Tickham Lake.
There's pre-back.
Oh, the battery's low. Well, I gotta go. Goodbye.
Last time we were here, we were shooting film.
I'm shooting film right now. And I had to bring that big camcorder.
Because you lugged that thing all the way to the top of Canyon. Right?
Yeah. And the hardest part was the big batteries. Remember the batteries I had to bring? Any last comments, Mark?
No, this is just, I am so glad I made it back here again. What a view. My God, what a view. There is nothing like this I've ever seen. Even in pictures.
All right, signing off from Bonnie Pass.
Okay, I'm standing at 13,804 feet. This is the highest point in Wyoming. We're gonna pan around the entire scene all the way around. That's off to the north there. That's the northern part of the range. Pan around, pan around. That snow looks higher, but we checked it out. We are actually higher than the snow right here. We're a little scared of that. We don't want to go out there. Here we are. There's some flat plateau areas. That's off to the east. We're panning around. And here's the range that we came up through. Right there is Fremont Peak. I'll zoom that right there in the center of your screen. And over here, we have the Summit Ridge. I'm a little bit past south now. That's right where we came up, right through that ridge there. And the diagonal, right along the top of the snow, right on the edge of the rock. And you can see it's pretty sheer, pretty straight down for a long, long way. You wouldn't want to fall down there. Absolutely unbelievable. How high have we climbed today so far total? A lot. It was 2,200 feet to get over Bonnie Pass, and we lost 1,600 feet, and then we had to come up another how many feet?
Another 2,500 feet up from that. And I have just done one of the hardest physical activities of my life.
Yeah? Topped out. This is the highest point in Wyoming.
We did make it to Gannett Peak. All right.
Yeah, what time did we leave this morning, Bill?
5:30 in the morning.
And what time is it right now?
I don't know, 1?
2:30.
2:30.
We've been going non-stop.
We missed our summit expectations by about 2 hours
Yeah.
on the bad side.
Yeah,
Expecting to have there 4.
they always overestimate. Right
Now we
down
gotta
here
go
is a little can the Park Service puts down that they leave it up here year round. Actually, a little bit of a shadow there.
Here's the tablet that you signed to prove that you were up here.
Yep.
It's a little wet, so we're drying it out.
But you're only proving to other people who have been up here.
And then there's a sign here. Pete, can you hold up the sign for us?
It says Gannett Drive.
Gannett Drive. Someone hauled that all the way up here and left it up there for us. Pretty cool, huh? Hey, we'll go back to showing scenery. This is the, we came up over there and Bonnie Pass. I'm going to pass the camera down to Pete and he can walk over the edge and
jump.
Says battery's too low.
We're back. This is at the bottom of where we climbed. We didn't climb up that at all.
I already shot all that, Pete.
Oh, you did? Where did you want me to get?
Bonnie Pass.
Get over to the edge of the rocks there and shine down. Show them where we came up.
Okay.
From there, you can see our footprints. Pete, can you zoom in on it all?
Yep. And that's about, we got a big battery warning going, so we're going to have to either take a rest or this will be about it.
Bye.
Day 7 log, August 12, 2021. Thursday, goal, Titcomb Basin to Seneca Lake. Total mileage was 8.6 miles but included 3-mile search and rescue mission. Warm night and morning which was nice. Most of the crew slept in. We left camp at 10:15 a.m. We decided to eat lunch at the last pass. After a nice lunch, Marcus and Els were still not there, so after 2 hours, Max and Pete went back to find them. We found them lounging at Island Lake. This is the third time they got lost on the trip. Finally the team was back together. Max was disappointed and will need therapy. This added about 3 miles and 2 passes for Max and Pete. Was a very hot day and went through the water quickly. Everyone was dry by the time we got to Seneca Lake. We are camping near our old Eclipse campsite. Everyone went swimming. Someone suggested that the Wind River Range is crowded due to the smoke at the popular areas in Colorado and California.
There's Robert coming up the pass. It's a long uphill. I don't know where Pete's going. Pete, are you going back down? Getting some shots of Robert coming up the hill. We got 2 people eating gorp on a rock here. You feel, Robert? You feel alive?
Yeah, alright.
Alright. That's good.
Worst is over.
You look like you're about to go whacking through the jungle with a machete. What is, look at that outfit.
I'm Curious George's handler today.
Where's my rock?
Okay, Dylan. I got the camera ready. I'm ready to roll. You ready to go? Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, this is nice.
It's not as cold as last night. Come on, I don't have all day. All right, dive.
Nice rock. Wow, that's actually...
Is it cold?
Nice. Oh. It's not too bad.
What do you guys have to say?
Loving it. Beautiful.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
View's pretty good?
You beat it.
We're in the Tickum Basin. That's Bonnie Pass. We're gonna go up that.
September 2nd, Tuesday.
Yeah. There's Petey. We've had a little bit of snow.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Day 8. The team decided to bust out back to Elkhart Park for our last day. Nothing too notable. Marcus and Els did not get lost this time. We had lunch at Barbara Lake. We also remembered to pick up Els items that were hid on the way in. Called out as beer was waiting at the van. We reconvened in Pinedale for some eats and prepared for the long ride home. Here's the numbers. In total we hiked about 59 miles. However, this included a 3-mile search and rescue mission for some lost members. We also ascended approximately 10,600 feet.